Now, I'm gonna have to tweak it a little bit. Hey, you shut up over there, Try Satan. I will punch you right in your mouth, sir. Alright.
That was so polite.
With love, of course. I'm gonna tweak a little bit, because technically it's not the night before Christmas.
The week before.
'Twas the night before, the night before, the night before, the night before Christmas, and all through the town, and not one freaking Christmas decoration could be found. Not a stocking to be seen, there weren't lights anywhere. Everyone was convinced that St. Nick no longer cared. Tristan, I'll kill you. The children were crying and tossing and turning in their beds. Thoughts of the old Santa Claus dancing longingly in their heads. The gang was at my place discussing this recent Santa crap. We were all so goddamn riled up, there was no time for a long winter's nap. You see, dear old Santa, he had changed a few years back. He lost his way, started doing drugs. Bad drugs, like smack. He started a Twitter and Instagram account, and you would not believe what he tweeted about. Demeaning remarks about women, and racist remarks about natives, and overall a lot of douchebag remarks, and not a single post was creative. Oh, I lost my spot, guys.
Were you talking about Trump or Santa?
Santa.
Oh, dude, oh my god.
Are you not
Holy
paying
crap,
attention?
you're not making this easier.
He pawned his red suit and replaced it with Gucci. He sold all of the reindeer and lost a lot of weight eating sushi. He closed up shop and left the North Pole. He moved to LA, away from the cold. He abandoned Miss Claus and all of the elves, so the toys had been made, but remained dusty on the shelves. Went out on the lawn, a noise broke our chatter. The whole damn squad went to investigate the matter. There was Santa's sleigh with 8 reindeer in all, and a handful of elves, all of whom were quite small. The leader of the group approached us and said, "We need your help, bros. We want Santa Claus dead." So the gang all agreed Santa needed to go, so we all ventured out into the harsh winter snow. The crew all squeezed into Santa's old sleigh, and the elves flew us down to Santa's crib in L.A. Dusty bypassed alarms. Joel killed all the guards. Eric kept the sleigh running, and the rest of us charged. We found Santa in the bathroom taking selfies for the gram. We threw his ass a whooping. We straight brutalized him, fam. We got him on his knees to make a Santa sacrifice, but I shit you not, when we took off his hat, we found a freaking mind control device. Maureen yanked the contraption off of Santa's bleeding head. When he woke back up, he explained to us how the whole world had been misled. That son of a bitch Easter Bunny jumped me a few years back. He complained I had the most popular holiday, so we designed the mind control attack. He turned the world against me so he could take all of the holiday glory. Now help me find that bastard bunny. This shit's about to get gory. So we searched the internet far and wide to find out where the bunny was likely to hide. We received a hit on an urgent Craigslist ad. Turns out the bunny had a gambling problem and owed Cupid $100 grand. Cupid said he'd show us where the bunny stashed his eggs, and if in return we promised to break the bunny's legs. And where else would a gambling addict find a place to stay? Sin City, of course, and conveniently it's just a 2-minute sleigh ride away. The whole dang crew and Santa Claus rolled up to Caesar's Palace. The bunny was there surrounded by guards with a look in his eyes of pure malice. Attack Brian and Whipple and Eric and Maddie, on Dustin, on Tristan, on Maureen and Randy, to the tips of his ears on down to his paws. Get his ass, whoop his ass, kick his ass all. We threw jabs and hooks and elbows and kicks. He had a few friends jump in like Bugs Bunny and Tricks. But in the end, those silly rabbits were no match for our gang. Picture Lil Pump and Yachty up against a group like Wu-Tang. We broke the Easter Bunny's legs over a video chat with Cupid. Santa looked down at that battered bunny and said, "Boy, you must feel stupid." The spirit of Christmas will never fade. And with that, the gang hip hip and hooray! And so for the third fucking time that night, we hopped in Santa's sleigh for one final flight. Santa joined the party when we got back to my place. We played pong, sang songs, and Santa got straight up shit-faced. Before the squad went to bed for the night, there was one thing left to do. We all sat ourselves down and helped ourselves to hearty rabbit stew. The stew tasted like victory, delectable to the last bite, and thanks to the violence we performed that day, the future of Christmas looked bright. As Santa left, he thanked the gang for helping him win the good fight. As he flew out of sight, we heard him say, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."